You've spent months to build your product and suddenly a competitor launches something that looks almost identical. What's now? I share a tweet about some of my thoughts about this problem, and that tweet sparked a flood of replies. So in this video, I'll share the most valuable insights along with some real-world examples to help you not just survive the copycats, but might even thrive when they show up. Let's start with the hard truth. You can't really stop people from copying you. In tech, moats don't last. If an idea works, bigger players with more money and bigger teams can replicate it fast. Remember Snapchat stories? It was fresh when it's launched. But soon, Instagram, WhatsApp, even Facebook has their own versions. Snapchat didn't vanish, but the growth is kept. So the real question isn't, how do I prevent copying? It's how do I make copying less damaging? Let's look at some strategies makers use. First, go niche. Pick a market too small or too strange for giants to care. CAD plugins are a great example. Tiny, technical, but sustainable. Or look at Notion. It didn't try to be the next Word or Excel. Instead, it focused on flexible workplaces for knowledge workers, then slowly expand outward. Second, build user lock-in. If user build data, history, or work inside your product, leaving becomes painful. Evernote once had its power. Even when Microsoft released OneNote for free, many people stayed because moving years of notes just wasn't worth it. Third, outrun copycats. Speed can be your only moat. An indie founder told me by the time competitors copy one of our features, we already shipped 3 new ones. Compare that with Clubhouse. In 2020, it was the hot new app. But when Twitter, Facebook, and Spotify rolled out audio rooms within months, Clubhouse couldn't keep pace and hype collapsed. Fourth, link your personality and the brand. Features can be copied, personality can't. Basecamp is a good case. Their product management tools has always been simple, even minimal, but their constrained brand, voice, and less is more philosophy built a loyal audience that Microsoft project never touched. And finally, build a community and story around your product. TikTok is an obvious example. Instagram and YouTube copied its short video format, but TikTok's culture, its algorithm, and its creator community make it irreplaceable. People weren't just there for features, they were there for the vibe and people. Now, there are also alternative plays. Some founders suggested selling early if a giant wants to copy you. Sometimes the cleanest path is acquisition. Others say lean into being small. A product doesn't have to be scale forever to be a success. It can just sustainable. And if you believe your idea truly has a massive potential, raising money before launch can create a moat of resources to keep copycats at bay. And there's a Zen approach. Don't worry too much. If someone copies you, it means you are onto something. So here's my take. As an indie makers, we'll face copycat, but the game isn't about stopping them. It's about making yourself harder to replace. That might mean picking niches too weird or too deep for big players, shipping so fast that others can't keep up, putting yourself and your personality into the product, or building a community around your work, not just a list of features. Copycats can take your idea, but they can't take you. So, if your products get cloned tomorrow, what's your move? Do you fight head on or do you run faster than everyone else? Let me know. And also, here's an interesting video you might interested and you might want to watch. Take a look.